Hey everybody, it's Lee with the Turquoise Valentine, and it is Thursday night, and we're going to make something so cute, I hope. So we'll see. I got my apron on because I don't want to get anything on my shirt, my clothes, because I'm going to be using some paint and black paint. So we are going to do something super cute. And I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to see comments, and we will see. Because right now, nobody's on yet. So hopefully, I don't know if it's working or not. We'll see. Let me message my... I don't see anybody. Hey, there you all are. It wasn't showing me anything, guys. I don't know what was going. It was just like sitting there and nobody was here. So if y'all were saying hey to me, I couldn't see anything. So I don't know what was going on. Hey, Linda and Carla and Diana and Patty. Sorry, guys. I don't even know what was going on with all that. But I was just like talking to myself and it wasn't showing me if people were here or anything or comments. And I was like, well, everybody's busy. Hey, Candy. Hey, Kathy and Jean. Yay, Alicia. And I'm just sanding our little wood pieces. Yay, it's Thursday, Lori. I know, that's what I said. I got my apron on tonight because I don't want to get anything on my shirt. Hey, Amy. Hey, Esther. Oh, is it Tenaro? Am I saying that right? Your husband's from Sardis? Yeah, that's not far from me. Hey, Sandy. It paused and I came back. I don't know. It was weird. It was like I was on. It was showing live, but it wasn't showing me people that were here and nothing. I don't know. I think they're just updating some stuff at Facebook, so we'll see. It said it was paused. That's weird. I know. I think I got this at Hobby Lobby, like when they put them on clearance or something last year. Donna. Thank you, Judy. Oh, yeah. Did y'all see these little guys? Of course, I had to bring them on the live so y'all could see them, like, up close and personal. But look how stinking cute. Y'all had the best time painting these little guys today. Oh, my gosh. But, okay, so everybody likes the green. This is done completely in watercolor. And, yes, white has watercolor. I have no idea what's happening. So anyway, now it's on. My Wi-Fi is not on. Now it's back. Sorry, I don't know what in the world's happening. So sorry about that. Hard time finding me. Sandy, I'm having a hard time staying on here. I don't know what's going on. Acting all crazy. My Wi-Fi's not. I'm not showing my Wi-Fi, but I don't know what's happening. Okay, I'm here. Y'all here? I'm here. Okay. So, isn't he so cute? Look at his little bell. Isn't he cute? When I got on live, I know there was several left. There was a bunch left. So, look how cute. I didn't paint the back, but that took me long enough just to paint him. Now, he's done in acrylics, and then I just dry brushed over him. Charlene, yes, there's been a lot of crafters that's been having trouble on Facebook. So, I think they're just updating a bunch of stuff, and it's just, I don't know. It's something to do with them. But anyway, but this is done completely in watercolor. So look how stinking cool this is. See his little, he's got a little flower, and he's got a little leaf. And look at his little striped legs. But I did all of that with my watercolor set. So fun. Tammy, I mean, my internet says it's on, it's fine, but I don't know what's going on. I don't think it's me. I think it's Facebook. Yay, Lori ordered the gnomes, but I thought y'all would get a kick out of having a fall and a Santa and a Christmas. Yay! Oh, yeah, my apron, it's from Hobby Lobby, but I think I got it like on clearance or something. Gretchen, my studio is outside of my house. It's in my what used to be my pool house. But now it's me. Okay, so I love these little guys. And somebody even messaged me and said this one could be an elf, and you could take this off and that and make him an elf, and I should have made him smaller, but I thought about that, and then I thought, well, they want to fall, and maybe when Christmas comes, I'll add an elf to him. Okay, Mary said that she got out and came back on, and that's helped. So maybe that's what, I don't know, because I've had some trouble watching some of my friends too. Looks like your husband. Okay, I don't know what's going on with it. I thought it was me and my internet at first, but I'm just sanding off this thing. So we are going to, that's so crazy. You got a notification, you clicked on it, and I wasn't there. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to use, y'all going to think I'm crazy. We are going to use this from the Dollar Tree, the 5-quarter. I'm back. I don't know what keeps happening. Becky, they're in my Amazon shop. I don't know, but I just left and I came back, y'all. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's happening. These sanding blocks are from the 5-quarter store too, Dollar Tree. So anyway, so this is from Dollar Tree. Y'all know these. They have these at Hobby Lobby, Joann's, Michael's. These little, we're going to have that. We're going to use one of these cubes from the Dollar Tree. Now this is, they're making them different. They do make one that is hollow on the inside. This one is solid, okay? It is a solid block. Angela, I don't have that option. I don't know what's going on, guys. I'm so sorry. Y'all still here? I don't know what is going on. My internet is on, so I have no idea. Okay. And then we're going to use this little finial from Hobby Lobby, Dollar Tree. So this is Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby, okay? I got all this out of my stash. So hopefully I'm still here. Tammy, tell me if I'm still okay, because people are saying I'm frozen. I don't know what's wrong with it. I really don't, guys. I'm sorry. Anyway, so I'm going to use this. Now, y'all seen me use these before. This is a 9-inch traditional leg or table leg or wherever, and they come from Lowe's, and Home Depot has these, okay? So, yeah, the blocks, yes. Look for the blocks. So, I know you're thinking, what is she going to construct with, let me answer her back. What is she going to construct with all this, okay? Okay, so, I don't even know what, I call it a, I'm back. I don't know. Hey, I'm going to get my husband to check my internet. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. Hang on. I'm messaging him and telling him, hey, okay, so I guess I'm still here. Let's see. Hang on. Okay, so lots of people have had this issue today. I'm so sorry. Okay. Yay, you got your gnomes. Okay, I see hearts and all that kind of stuff, and I'm good. So I hope it doesn't stop once I get started. So I'm going to make like a wreath, like something you stand on your counter. I call it a wreath hanger. I don't know. Hey, Linda. And oh, Hazel says I'm freezing up. Oh, gosh. I don't know what's going on. So, okay. Says keeps waiting on the video signal. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. So what I'm talking about is like you could hang this from it, like what I did the other night. I had to get up. I could try, Laura. I don't know if that's going to help or not. I think it's just Facebook. I think they're doing updates, and I think it's just them. Because I have seen other people having trouble. I'm back. Oh, my goodness. Y'all. I don't know what to do now. I don't know if I should just keep going or should I stop, because Thank you, Cheryl. I'm sorry. So we're going to see. It's like every couple of minutes or so it does that. I don't know what it's doing. Okay, so like something that you can sit on your counter or your, you know, something, and you can hang something like this on, okay? That's what I have in my mind that I'm going to, I don't know what to do. Do y'all want me to go out and come back in, or do y'all want me to just continue? Just keep going, Elaine said. Maybe it won't do it anymore. By the time I think it's good and it won't do it, it does it. And I have internet. I don't have a clue what's going on. I don't know. Because I have full internet. I have no idea. So y'all want me to try to come back, or do you want me to just keep going? Maybe it's going to work. Okay, keep going. It will all work out. Okay. So I'm going to... The show's just going to go on, y'all. Okay, so I'm going to cut the string off of this. So here is what I'm going to build. You know, these, like I said, these were from Home Depot and Lowe's. Jesus, please help the connection. That's right, Rhonda. These are from Lowe's and Home Depot. I used them for snowmen. I've used them for bunny rabbits. I've done a lots with these. I had this one as in my stash. This is the 9-inch one. They make a 6-inch, which is just a little smaller, and then they make a huge one. So you can get whichever one you want to do. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Oh, I thought I had messed up. Okay, so I'm going to take, this is the round from Dollar Tree. This is my little plaque round. Like, I just pulled this out of the air today because I was like, well, I want one, and I was trying to figure out how I could build one of my own. And, yeah, Marilyn, they are. And I've seen people having a lot of trouble. So anyway, so I wanted one of my own, so I was thinking how I could make one with what I have, because I have all of this stuff in my stash today. Okay, so I'm going to take some of the wood glue, and I'm just going to put a little here and there, because the wood glue will help bond later, and the I'm going to use my Gorilla Hot Glue. It's going to use, hey Dana, it's going to use, it'll help us bond now. So I'm trying to figure out where to put some hot glue where it's not going to ooze out. So I'm just going to glue these two pieces together. So with all of this on here, hopefully it's going to stay, because I know the wood glue will bond. It's just going to not be instantaneous. Okay, Tracy said I'm fine. So maybe I'm okay now because it hadn't done it in the last few minutes. I want those legs to make, I know the snowmen and the bunnies are really cute out of these. And you can make this different sizes. Of course, the next size up is like this tall. It goes from 9 to, I don't know how tall the tall one is. Hey, Karen. Hey, Sandy. Y'all, when stuff like that happens, it just kind of throws me off for a whole loop. Okay, Judy says another crafter. Yeah, I've seen a couple that were having trouble too and having weird noises on their lives. Okay, so there's my base. It covered up the little hole, so see, you don't see the hole anymore. So here's my base. Because what I was trying to do was build it up to make it taller to where it would be substantial enough to actually hang something from and not be too low to the table. Okay, so now I've got the block. Only getting a few words, Nancy says. I'm sorry, y'all. Mary says it's much better. Okay, so I'm taking off the little crafter square sticker. And my husband has already drilled me a hole for this, because y'all know when you get these, they have the little screw part on the end. So you can, if you have somebody handy, you can either get them to cut that off. You can, I heard some people have screwed these out. I have not tried, but he just drilled me a hole in my block. That's why you need to have a solid block, because some of them are hollow. Hey, Sandra. These are spindles? Oh, no, they're not. They weren't but like maybe $4 or $5. But like I said, it's been a while since I bought this. It was in my stash. Oh, Becky knows no sense in being in tears. If that's the worst that happens to me today, I'll be good. Rhonda's like saying prayers for me. Okay, so now I'm going to put this piece on my block. Cause see how it's going to look? Maybe I need to do this. Maybe I need to go ahead and put it on. He had it on here so tight and I tried to take it off a while ago. I said, honey, I got to have it apart because I got to show them. He's like, oh, and I couldn't hardly even get it undone. Okay, so, and it looks like a table leg. I mean, it looks like it should go together. But anyway, so there's my block. And I'm going to put it down. And it fits. Y'all can see it fits like real perfect right in the center of that little circle. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put some wood glue, because the wood glue, I don't know if y'all know anything about wood glue. My daddy worked with wood a lot, so I learned a lot as I grew up. My daddy said that it bonds with the actual fibers in the wood. So I'm just putting some hot glue where, oh, I just went off the side, but I'll catch it. And I know that's going to ooze out, but it's okay. I'll get it. I'd rather have too much and be able to wipe out the oozy parts and get rid of that. Hey, Vicky. Good. Robin has a clear picture and everything else. Never found the wood cubes. Hobby Lobby, I know sells some. I don't know if they're exact same size. Hey, Susan, again from Ontario. You can take pliers and unscrew it out. Thank you, Luann. I've never done that. And I'm just going to wipe off some of this excess glue that kind of oozed out on me, but that's okay because that's easy to get off. Because I don't think it's going anywhere now. It's on there. That's why I wanted to do both types. Okay. Because when we paint it and stuff, it's gonna be fine. Okay, so see how this is not quite tall enough for me to hang stuff, like, but see how cute this is gonna be? So I wanted it to be, hold on, I wanted it to be a little bit taller, so that's when I dug this out. And there's my little friend Mandy. Is Mandy on here? And then Windy City Crafts. Hey, Stephanie, all my crafty friends are here. Okay, so this is at Hobby Lobby too, and they have, I think they have a couple of different types of finials. And see, my husband already drilled me a little pilot hole for me. So I'm going to, like I said, I'm gonna do my wood glue. But I mean, this is not anything I'm gonna be hanging stuff, heavy stuff, but this Gorilla Glue is wonderful. Hey, Robin. Yeah, it's like a stand for wreath decor and stuff. So it's got like a little recessed bottom. And I'm just going to fill that up with some hot glue. And now I've got to get my little hole right straight in line with this square block. So I want to get it good and straight because that little hole is there. And I'm just going to sit here and hold it. So we're like doing some carpentership stuff tonight. I don't know what you call it. Yes, Teresa, me too. I have a bunch of wood stuff. A lot of it's from Dollar Tree. And I have bins over here behind me that they're in. And I just put it in there. And, you know, it all gets put in these bins. And I just dig through it. Okay, so then all I have is a cup hook, and I went and dug through my husband's stuff in there, and I'm just going to put it in here to show you, but I'm going to take it out to paint it, which I really don't want it gold, so I may just paint it anyway. So look how easy this was to construct. And I've been hunting one of these for a while, especially at Goodwill, and I saw something yesterday that I thought would work, like a paper towel holder, and I thought, how can I make that? But I like all the curviness, and this was just a straight pole, and I was like, that's gonna kind of be boring. So I wanted something that had a little shazam to it, even though you're not gonna see a lot of this when you have stuff like this hanging from it. And yes, I could make this shorter, and it would hang way up here, but y'all get the point of what this is. It's it's wreath hanger. Wreath, I don't even know what the correct name is for this. But this is what I want. And I have like a little buffet type piece of furniture in my living, eating area place. And I wanted this to go on that piece because I want to hang stuff on it like that to change out for the seasons and stuff. So, like I said, this was from Dollar Tree. This was from Hobby Lobby, Dollar Tree, Home Depot or Lowe's, Hobby Lobby. And that's all it was. Carpentership. That's right, Lori. Carpentership. Okay, so now we're going to get to painting. And I'm thinking I'm going to leave that hook. You turned your phone off, Nancy, and oh, good. Now it clears the bell. I don't know, but it was terrible there for a minute, wasn't it? Thank y'all for hanging in with me, even though it was, things were kind of cray-cray over here. I don't know. I don't think it's just me, though. I think there's a lot of people that's having issues. And this is Waverly's ink. And yes, I'm going with black because the furniture piece that I'm going to put this on is black. But I'm not going to leave it black. We're going to do some other stuff to it. It looks like a lighthouse. It does look like a lighthouse. Hey, Julie from Oregon. So I just got me a brand new chippy brush. And I'm trying to think which is the best way to go about starting. Down here, up there, down here, up there. Let's just start down here. So I'm going to use this chip brush. And we're just going to start painting. Oh, Lori, you have most of these items? Great. That's good. And even if you need to go to Home Depot or Lowe's to get this, you need to get some to make some snowmen anyway, because Christmas is coming. And I want to say last year, somebody in my reveal group made a witch or something out of one of these, and it was the cutest thing ever. So maybe they will repost that if they're watching. It would be cute to sit like up on a shelf and you could make different sizes, like a finial type piece. It very much would be cute like that. So I'm just using this. I figured this little brush would be a lot faster and whoop, covers all the holes. It's like a wreath hanger type thing if somebody just hopped on. Most of it is Hobby Lobby, Dollar Tree, and this is from Home Depot, the spindle. I've been wanting one, and I've been hunting them, and I can't find exactly what I want, so why not just make your own? And I already had the stuff in my stash, so I thought, well, why don't I just do this live? Because if I don't, they'll be like, why didn't you do that live? So here I am. Today is the day. But I've already thought Monday I'm probably going to make something to hang on here. So I've already got that idea. Yeah, angels from the spindles. Yes, I've seen people do that too. I forgot about that. But I know they made a witch for Halloween. And I've done the bunnies and the snowmen. But they're not that expensive last time I looked. Hey, Linda, I am well today. I hope you are too. Hey, Teresa from Pensacola. It must be nice to be in Pensacola. I'm not really excited about all the brush strokes, but I guess that's just going to come with the territory. Y'all want me to make another lamp? Somebody said, can you put a lampshade on it? You could. You could put one of those little puck lights on there and put a lampshade on it. Looks like a clown. It kind of does, doesn't it? Now I can't unsee that. Thank you. I can't unsee it, y'all. It's a clown. All right, I'm getting there. But y'all are like, oh my gosh, she's painting it black. Y'all just trust me. Y'all seen me paint stuff black before and it turned out really pretty. I know, I love it too. I mean, it's, like I said, this has been one of those things that's going around in my mind for a couple of weeks, and how to make it happen, or how to, you know, how to make one and not spend $25 on one at somewhere online. And I'm sure Amazon has them, and I didn't even look on Amazon Prime Days yesterday. I didn't even think about it because I already had this kind of in my mind how I wanted to do it. And I got it all out today. I was like, hope I have all the supplies. Hey, Sheila. Okay, so I'm just getting in all these little... That's why I was sanding it a little bit before I started. Why do I not go live every day and do crafts? Laura, I probably would if I wasn't laser cutting all day, because I laser cut stuff like this all day long. So that's what I do all day. But believe it or not, it takes kind of a lot to get stuff like this together. I know you don't think it does, but when you have to come up with a craft and then you have to think about, what part am I going to do first? What part am I going to do second? While this is dry and I can do this. Because, you know, when you're at home crafting, you just kind of do it at the way you think it should be done. And then sometimes for a live, though, that's not necessarily the case, because you have to prep stuff ahead of time. So you're not sitting there and people are just watching paint dry. So, yeah, it's a little more thought involved, but I would love to go craft every day. A few more hooks and it could be a coat rack. All right. It's getting there. It's getting there. She's getting all pretty and black. Her little curves. But we're going to change it all in just a minute. Hey, Carla. Hey, Kim. Oh, you got your desk vacuum on Amazon? Yes. So if y'all, I hope y'all snagged one if you didn't have one, because I love my little desktop vacuum. It's worth its weight in gold, especially when you're working with glitter and everything else. Somebody said, hey, Mandy. Mandy must be on. My little friend Mandy in Stafford. Did y'all see her? She did my little Be Kind sign. She totally, like, jammed it up yesterday. I don't know if y'all saw it. Y'all have to go watch her replay. But she made my little Be Kind with a little rainbow Be Kind sign. I think mine must be inside. I think it's inside. Oh, thank you, Nancy. Anyway, she did it. She Mandified it, is what I call it. And she, like, brought it up to the whole next level. So y'all will have to go see what she did to my Be Kind sign. It looks so awesome. But I actually need to post that on my page. Oh, Cecile, you could hang, like, do different hooks. You could hang coffee mugs on it. That would be a good idea. She said to put measuring spoons and stuff on it. Hey, Audrey, we're doing some carpentry over here with some wood pieces that I've married together. Oh, thank you. Wizard of Oz. Looks like something on the Wizard of Oz. And yes, it could be a jewelry holder. You could hang necklaces off of it. You could do, there's so much you could do with this. But I think when y'all see what I'm going to do with it, you're going to be like, oh, I need that. I need that. All right, here we are. We're getting up to the tippy top pinnacle part. Just going to get in all these little nooks and crannies and all these little places up in here. On vacation. Laura, you're on vacation in Florida. I'm so jealous. I'm jealous. I went to Florida last year. I don't think we're not going this year. We're going to go on a cruise at Christmas. Yes, Beverly, she did do a wonderful job. So if y'all hadn't seen Mandy's video of my sign that she did, it's Western Grace Home Decor, and she did a upstanding job yesterday on my little sign. You know, you have it in your mind of your style and how you do things and how you paint things and how you want things to look, and then you see somebody else do the same thing but do a whole different other view or other look to it, and you're just like, wow. I was just amazed. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for hanging in with me through the difficulties. I'm hoping those are all behind us now. Yeah, we've been on for 30 minutes, so I'm hoping it's all past. And we gotta dry this booger. I am gonna paint the hook because gold is not really my thing, but that's the only one he had. I went in there and I was like, please have a hook, please have a hook. And I was looking through all his stuff and I found one. I was like, yes, it was meant for me to have that. Because I'm going to paint the hook. But now, right now, I'm using it as my handle. One thing about black is you most of the time don't need a second coat. It's wonderful. I painted an end table with this ink, Waverly's ink, and it's beautiful. Roberta, I had a round from from Dollar Tree. Then the little disc was from Hobby Lobby. Block. And then this and that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. It looks like a big chess piece. It does, don't it? People are probably going by on Facebook going, what in the world is that? Hey, Donna. Yeah, we're gonna totally do something to it different. Oh no, Pam, you just got your notice. Well, in the beginning, it's probably because it was coming in and out several times, and I don't know, they were having a problem. So, you've never seen the desktop vacuum? It's so cool. And it's USB charged, so it's no batteries, and I just like vacuum up sawdust or whatever. Whew, better not touch that. It does look different with a coat of paint. She's looking all sexy in her black, with her like little black dress on. Hey, Patty. Tammy, you watched Mandy and Stafford last night. They're hilarious. She's probably done, I know her, she probably ran to her stash going, oh, I have that piece and that piece. I'm going to make me one of these. Because she has one on her porch that she showed me before that holds wreath and stuff on her front porch. And it's big. Looks like a lamppost. It does look like a lamppost. Wouldn't it be cute though if you like put like a little dowel out here and made like a little sign? That would be cool. We might create something else in the mix. Oh, you're okay, Lisa? Pampered Chef. Looks like a chess piece. Yes, it does. Yeah, they are fun to watch. They're hilarious. Every time I touch it, I get some on me. Now it's just a matter of getting all those little cracks. Hey, Mona, you're okay? In the beginning, it was kind of glitchy, so you missed the worst part. Huge balls of Waverly chalk paint for $3. Hey, that's a good deal. My Walmart still has them, so I'm hoping that they continue to carry it, because I know some people's Walmarts aren't carrying it anymore. Oh, Candy, you're so sweet. Hey, Cindy. Yes, my charge lasts a long time on my little vacuum too. But you know, because you just have it on for a few seconds and you're good. Yeah, it's black chalk paint, just Waverly. It's ink. I know this isn't really a color, but this is one of my favorite colors that they have. Because it covers so well. Diane, my friend Mandy in Stafford with Western Grace Home Decor, they're just funny. It's her and her husband, and he's a goofball. Oh, a North Pole sign, y'all, that would be so cool. And do a little sign that says North Pole that way or something. That is so cool. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Tina. Thank you, Dana, for putting that in there. There's a few little spots that I missed, but, you know, I'm going to cover it up with what we're doing. I just got to get this real good and dry, because y'all probably know what I'm going to do to this, right? Because y'all seen me paint something black before and then turn it into something else. Oh, Angela, awesome. You got some, I wish I had a Menards. We don't have Menards here. But, Tammy, it is going to be a wreath hanger, like you can sit on a tabletop and hang like a wreath or something from it. That's what this is for my house. think I just answered Diane's question. All right, I just got to get it good and dry. I don't want my paint colors to mix or anything like that. I see some wet down in that crack right there. But it looks like it's pretty, I mean, it's pretty, nothing's wobbly. So, of course, I didn't paint the bottom, but, anyway. So, if you're just coming on, I'm going to tell you, this round piece down here was from the Dollar Tree. It had a jute cord in it. It has a hole in it, and it hangs, and it says hanging wood decor, and it's a big, thick, round piece. This little round plaque, y'all seen them. They're like from Michael's, Hobby Lobby. All them places have them. This block is from Dollar Tree. This is from Lowe's or Home Depot, and then the finial is from Hobby Lobby too. And I had all this in my stash. And then I needed a cup hook. And I combined all this together. And I'm making me, yes, Becky, I'm making me a wreath hanger to set on this buffet thing in my home. So I can hang like a little green wreath or a Christmas wreath or something like that from it. That's what I'm doing. And I knew that if I didn't do this live and I showed it to y'all that I made it, you'd be like, well, wait a minute. Look, I reached over the paint jar and got paint on my wrist. I just can't even help myself. I got to get it somewhere, something. And I took a shower just a bit ago. Now I'm smearing it all over my arm. Where did I get that from? I made this from Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby, Dollar Tree, Home Depot or Lowe's, Hobby Lobby. Y'all can't take me nowhere. I'm just getting stuff everywhere. Yeah, he got in trouble last night. He had to be quiet. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to brush it over with white. And I did not get my... What have I got down here in the trash? Look at here. I didn't get a plate for my white paint, so I'm going to use this little, this was super glue, like little plastic part, and I'm pouring my paint in. Yes, there's Judy from the Crafty House. Yes, Judy, it's always fun to wear our stuff, right? I probably go to bed most nights with paint or something on me, and that's probably way too much paint. Somehow, some way, I'll go to bed with some paint or something on me. Stain, something. Oh, Kathy, you love it? I know, this is so easy. And it just came together today because I was like, okay, I got this as the main piece. And I just started thinking, okay, I got to raise it up some more. I got to raise it up some more. So I just kept digging for my pieces and it just kind of came together. But Home Depot and Lowe's both have the table legs. And like I said, you're going to want some for snowmen. If you haven't seen the video of me doing snowmen, there's Easter bunnies I've done with them. Y'all get stuff everywhere. Wendy, me too. I'm like, oh, what can I put my paint in? So anyway, so I just dipped it in my white, and then I'm just kind of tapping it off on my paper. This always makes me nervous. Does this make y'all nervous? It's kind of like the wax. It's like I don't know. Thank you, Patricia. Like I said, this has been going over in my mind for a couple of weeks, and I don't know. I'm making it happen today. But I'm scared. Y'all ready? Oh, y'all, it's going to be so pretty. Look at that. So see, I don't want the black to be the main focus, but I want it to have a little black in it. And you could paint this, stain this, do whatever you want to it. I'm going to paint the hook, though, because I'm not all about some gold. But, was the snowman a 6? Yeah, I think I've made the snowman out of the 3 and the 6. But now the next size is like 18 or something. It's like crazy. But see how all those lines and stuff stay because my bristles aren't getting in there? But it's going to be just enough black to show through. Yeah, I like dry brushing too. It is therapeutic. Okay. Look how pretty it's already looking. Oh, this is gonna be I got a bristle in my paint. Okay. Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz. Oh. Yeah, you can do this a smaller size, or like I said, just kind of dig through what you have and just kind of make it look, you know, like you want it to. But this is just a guide of what I used. And I did take a picture of what I was using today. So when I post this tomorrow, I'll probably post the pictures of all the items I used, because I know y'all are gonna, it doesn't look anything like the way it started. So you can't really tell that what they are anymore. But y'all, this is gonna look so good. So Monday, I'm gonna make something to hang on it. So I'm just hitting the high parts. But doesn't it look pretty now? Yes, Vicky, it makes me nervous, but I know I can repaint it, but I don't want to have to repaint it. It is gonna be gorgeous. Look at it. Look how much transformation it has went through with just that. I love the black with the white. Don't let black scare you. The black paint scare you. Clown. You saw the Tin Man too? Y'all just wait. Okay, wait till y'all see my stuff hanging on it. You're gonna be, oh my goodness, that's the prettiest little Tin Man I've ever seen. Okay, trying to not get globs. My gold hook covered. But you know, go as heavy or as light as you want to. Whatever your preference is. I don't want to cover up the black completely. There's another bristle. But now she looks like a beauty. Look at Judy. Judy's busy putting this stuff in the comments. It's the round piece at the bottom is from Dollar Tree. It's real thick. Then there's a little plaque from Hobby Lobby. Dollar Tree cube. Lowe's table leg. Spindle from Hobby Lobby. I mean the finial from Hobby Lobby. And I had them all in my stash from somewhere, somehow. And we just married them together. And now they are beautiful together. Lord, the world's largest popcorn ball. My goodness. Interchangeable. Yeah, Tina, that's what I was wanting. I'm like, I want something just to, because this little area in my house, it needs like a little pop of green or something over there. And so this has been, like I said, been going around in my head for, I don't know, a couple of weeks at least. Who's doing that? Faces? It must have been an accident. Hey, Shelly from Nova Scotia. Y'all, look at it. And I gotta dry it. Look at my fingers. I can't do anything. I have a taller porch pedestal I'm gonna try for this. Yes, you can make one to go on your porch, you know, a tall one. If you use the tall table leg, or you can use anything to make one for your porch. My house, I have like a real, it's like a doorway, and there's not really a porch on the front of the house. Yes, Angela, yes, you can go to Lowe's and Home Depot, and they have finials too. They're probably big, but for the deck and stuff. Susan, I have a digital notebook in my shop where you can write down the crafter, what you saw, what you needed, the colors they used, all that stuff. So it's like a digital notebook you just purchase and you print it out and you put it in a notebook. And you can keep up with all the crafters you see. Reminds you of a lighthouse. I think it's pretty. But see, the piece I'm going to put this on is black. So I'm going to have a good contrast. Rebecca, I used the bottom piece. The bottom piece is a round disc from Dollar Tree. Okay? This is one of those little plaques they have in the woodpile area at Hobby Lobby, and I know Michael's and Joann's sell them too. They're just like those generic little plaques. And then this is a cube from Dollar Tree. This is a table leg from Lowe's or Home Depot. And then this is from Hobby Lobby too in the woodpile section. And then there's just a little cup hook. Yeah, it's like a little crafting journal that I made that you can put your ideas in. I actually need to probably post about that again, but where you can write down the crafter and who you saw do it and all of the things. And I'm putting some more in some spots that I need. I know, Patty, I did too, and I didn't want to do this not live, and then y'all go, oh my gosh, that is the cutest thing. Well, how'd you do that? Yes, Judy, you can get spindles from all different places. I just know that they have these at Home Depot and Lowe's all the time. But walk around Home Depot and Lowe's, you'll be surprised at some stuff that you can use in there. And you'll be like, oh, I'm going to use that. I do too, Kathy. It's architectural. I think it's so cool. Okay, maybe that's dry. And I'll probably put some clear wax on it just to seal it. But just for the sake of that we're here, look how cute. Of course, I would probably tie this up and make it smaller. And not have such a big tie up here. See if I can get it to stay. Like that. But y'all get the point. But look how stinking cute this would be on an entryway table, in your kitchen. You could have a little sign hanging from it. You could make little signs to hang from it. Look how stinking cute. This is what I wanted it for. I have a notebook that I keep crafts when I want to do. Yes, that's what this notebook's for. You can make your own. Jean, here's your sign. She said she's been wanting one of these for ages. See, I do too. I used to have one and it was metal. It was just straight metal and had a base, and that was it. It wasn't anything fancy. Of course, you know, the post, you're not going to see a lot, but from the side, you know, if it's sitting on a table, you are going to see it from the side. You're going to see, you know, so I wanted something kind of pretty, and I just dreamt it up. Judy, you would have never thought of doing this. Mona, sometimes it's scary up here. Sometimes this stuff up here keeps me awake at night. Yeah, Judy, I don't know if you're asking or telling somebody, but I used the super glue wood glue, and then I used my Gorilla hot glue, because the wood glue is going to bond it together, because it is all wood, so it's going to hold all this together. But somebody said, what's the base? Just reading. So, Dollar Tree round is a big, thick, like disc thing, and it had a hole in it. See, it was like I don't know. It was plain wood, and then this is the little thing from Hobby Lobby. Hold on, I'm trying to see. You can get these at Home Depot and Lowe's too, and they make cool stuff. Trying to see if I have. I don't think I have another one of those round plaques. I've used those round plaques to make risers too. These little round things. But anyway, they have them at Hobby Lobby, Home Depot, not Home Depot, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Joann's. Those little round things. Amazon probably has them. And then the blocks from Dollar Tree, Home Depot for the spindle leg. And this is the top of the table leg, and that's the bottom. And it's 9 inches. And then this is the finial from Hobby Lobby. And the wood pile. So it's all plain wood. That's right, Sandra. The crafting journal helps because you know who did what, when they did it, so you can go back to their page and see it again if you need to. Look at Marlene's going to make one. But if you don't have these pieces, improvise. Think about, what can I do? Because see, I didn't have this at first. I was just using this and the rounds, and it wasn't tall enough. And I was like, I need something else. I need something else down here. And I couldn't find anything. I kept pulling stuff out, and I was like, no, that's not going to work. It's not going to work. And then I come across that cube, and I went, that's it. Because you know how spindles have the round part, and then they'll have the square part that hooks to the table. Thank you, Patricia and Stacy. I know this was super quick, guys. It was super quick tonight. But you could tie, I don't even have anything up here, but you could tie like some stuff like this up here at the top and let it hang down. Y'all, there's so much you could do with this. Yes, you could round wall hanging. You can put, like I said, this thing that we made the other night and hang it on there. A little wreath would go here. I'm gonna make something. If y'all have this is what I'm gonna use Monday night, because I'm sweating, y'all. Oh, y'all are all gonna make one. The journal is in my shop. Esther, it's in my shop under digital. It's where the paint classes and stuff, all that is. Anyway, I'm gonna use this Monday night, and I'm gonna make something that's not gonna hang like that. But see how perfect this is if you had a sign and you wanted to display it, like a chalkboard. Even that, y'all would be so cute. So I'm going to do something with this Monday night for Christmas in July. But look, you hate to be that person, but how tall is it? It's fine. You're not bothering me at all. I don't have my tape measure, so we're going to have to just kind of eyeball. So 12, and it's about 17 and a half, maybe tall. And let's see, this sign is a good, right, almost 12 inches. So you could hang a 12-inch sign from this. And I know the hook should probably be like here, but I wanted to get it up as high as I could get it. Just so if I hung a bigger wreath or something, I could hang it. But see how cool this is. Did I hot glue? I did hot glue, and I put wood glue, because the wood glue will actually, I've lost the top to my wood glue. Here it is. The wood glue will combine with the fibers in the wood, and it will make a solid hold too. You need to make a few of these. I know, how cool would this be for people for Christmas gifts or any kind of gift, and then give them a little sign to hang with it. That's so cute. But the spindles, they're not expensive. The last time I was at Home Depot, last time I bought one, which has been a while ago, but, no book, it was a journal. Okay. A stocking holder. That is a good idea, Susie. Yes, but just think, you can hang a Christmas sign, and you could turn this into a chalkboard with just some chalkboard paint, and you can write stuff on it for your family, like happy birthday or whatever. I mean, the possibilities are endless. That's why I wanted to make this. Hey, Barbara, I'm glad you're here. Christmas countdown. Yes. Family photos. Yes, you could. Yes. See? Y'all are just going and going, and I love it. I love it. I love it. Chalkboard menu. Yeah, see? You know what it looks like from here, though, when I look at it? It kind of looks like Mrs. Butterworth. I don't know where that, I guess it's, I don't know where that came from, but it, you know, the bottle of syrup, that's what it looks like. Yeah, see, Judy, I've been wanting one, because I used to have one. Don't know what happened to it. Yes, Janine, I'm going to start talking about it, and it's going to be up next week in the shop, and I'm going to be talking about it. But it's going to be listed for a couple of weeks before it actually starts. So, yes, that's in my plan, the dotting class. Paula, I actually had my E6000 out here because I thought, well, I'm going to use all 3 glues. But it probably would. I'm sure it would work just fine. Is that the same spindle you used? Yes, Daniela. So this is the snowman spindle. I may have an Easter bunny. Hold on. I know the snowmen are put up with my decor. Hold on. I may have an Easter bunny in this bin over here, but I don't. I thought I did. But he's in my other decor. Nope. He's in my other decor. I thought I had an Easter bunny right there, but I don't. But I had him out this spring up here. She's shapely. She is a skinny Mrs. Butterworth. Candy, just go to my main page if you'll tap my face and go to Turquoise Valentine, and you can message me there. Candace, I know wood prices have gone up, y'all. The sheets of wood that I cut this out of, they have more than doubled in the big sheet that I buy. They've more than doubled in price, and it's crazy. Wood is so expensive, so that's why I don't know exactly how much these are now. How many pieces of wood did I purchase? 5, I think. Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby, Dollar Tree, Home Depot or Lowe's, Hobby Lobby. It does. See, Gail says it looks like Mrs. Butterworth. She just got a cute little party hat on, Mrs. Butterworth. Jill, I will probably use, I have clear wax, only because, is this it? No. Only because I used it, and I can't put my hands on it right now, but it's the Waverly wax, but it's clear. I used that on the bed that I repainted. I don't know if y'all saw that probably last year, but I will just wipe it with wax. You don't even have to seal it. It's chalk paint. It'll be okay. Oh, Susan, did you post it in the group? Because I think I remember seeing that Uncle Sam out of this spindle, if I'm not mistaken. The roll of stuff. Oh, for the lanterns. Ooh, mercy sakes alive. Y'all asking a lot because I don't know. Oh, here it is. Here's the label that goes in the package. And then here is what it looks like. It's all soft and squishy. But this is what it looks like at Dollar Tree for the lanterns. And it's like in a little plastic pouch hanging up. Hey, Gail. Yes, we want to put the Uncle Sam back in the group because now everybody's like, oh, I want to see the Uncle Sam and all the characters they can make with these spindles. Oh, Tina, I wish I did have a place like that. It is. It's a fancy lighthouse with a hook on the front. But see, ta-da! This is a sign from Dollar Tree, y'all know, like last year or year before. But see how perfect? I mean, it's a perfect size. So that's what it's for. Need to change. I know, Sharon, they changed its name. Now it's not even that. It's something else. Yeah, this is a spindle from home. It's called a table leg. And the price was like stapled into the end of the thing. And this is what it says. Traditional leg. 9-inch traditional leg. It's not a fancy leg. It's traditional leg. Hey, Robin. Oh. This little key thing on my glue, that's in my Amazon shop too. It's called a tube key. And that's so I can crank out every last little bit of that E6000 without that tube getting all. Y'all know what it looks like. It looks like it's been ran over 14 times and then you just have to throw it away because you can't get any more out. So it's like it's called a tube key. Okay, Lowe's around $5 for 6-inch. And this is the 9-inch. Rug thing with hanging on a clip by the kitchen supply. See, every Dollar Tree's got stuff different spots. Mine's over where the hangers and the little bins and the rugs and stuff are. That's where it is in my Dollar Tree. Puerto Rico. When's the dotting class? It will come up next week and I'll be start talking about it. But it'll actually start at the first weekend in August. And it's gonna be like 4, if not 5, 4 or 5 different classes for a whole month. Yes, you could put wings, an angel, yes, the leg lamp. It's a fancy traditional leg, Lori. I know, my trees, I love my trees. They don't look like lamps so much anymore. little one looks like a lamp. Jane. Oh, $6.96 at Home Depot. Somebody just posted. I missed who it was. Yeah, this would be awesome on a mantle. Sure would. But oh, look at my little... if I'm going to hang it up there, I need to make that shorter so it won't hang so far down. But look how cute. I mean, come on. So stinking cool. And this is like solid wood, too. It's not, you know, I didn't just glue a whole bunch of stuff. Menards doesn't carry the legs. I wish we had a Menards. I hear about it all the time. It was the big 9-inch. Yes, it's the 9-inch. So the top of the spindle is here, and then the bottom of the spindle is there. So it's the bigger spindle, whereas I used the smaller ones, I think, when I made my bunnies and stuff. I'm not really sure. Kathy, it's going to be next week, but I'm going to start telling y'all all kinds of stuff about it. It was only the little one that looked like a lamp. He's back there in the back. See him? Oh, the gnomes again? If I can get it. There we go. Okay, so if you bought the gnomes, let me tell you something about the gnomes. Glue this piece first. His little hat, the fuzzy part of his hat. And then lay your nose and your mustache pieces out. Okay? And then, because you're going to have to make sure it doesn't bump into the little hat part. So, get them where you want them and then glue them down. Jean has already checked all the stores. And then here's this little guy. And you can make him an elf if you wanted to. And he's done with watercolor. I just took my watercolors and painted him and stained him up to make him look kind of earthy. And then this little guy, he's all done in acrylics. So that's them. They're so cute. And see his little, I took some gold paint and I drew those little buckles on his boots because I thought he needed a buckle since he doesn't have a belt. Marsha, this Dollar Tree round, a plaque from Hobby Lobby or Michael's or Joann's. The cube is from Dollar Tree. Spindle is from Home Depot or Lowe's. And this is from Hobby Lobby spindle. And I married them all together. And I put a hook on it. And it is for stuff like this. That I'm going to put on like this buffet piece of furniture in my home. So it can hold a wreath or hold a sign or something like that. Oh no, they're already sold out. Oh my goodness. I will cut more. Y'all know I will cut more. So I will be cutting more. So, but like I'm going to make something out of this sign Monday. But see how cute this would be for Christmas. And if you see it from the side, it looks all fancy. And people are going to go, you didn't make that. Yes, I did. Susan, you can try it. Even the Crayola watercolors are good. You can mix the colors, you know, get some of the paint out over here and put, you know, on a plate and put some water, and you can mix the colors and make different colors with the Crayola ones. And I got them all out now because school supplies are out. Yes, Charlene, I love to use the watercolor on the wood because it just makes it look, like stain. And it's just, and see all these little lines? I did that with my paintbrush with watercolor. Isn't that cool? And the little sunflower, he's done with watercolor. And then the leaf, it's all different kind of colors. But yeah, I just did him. Oh, thank you, Jeanette. You're a newbie. Welcome, welcome. From Massachusetts. I hope it's cooler there than it is here. Lisa, I purchased that file for them. I purchased them on Etsy. I designed some files, and then some files I purchased because it takes a while to design something sometimes, and sometimes it's easier just to buy something already done. Oh, you have this sign? Yes. So see, look how perfect it just hooks right on there. And we got a little hanger to display. Now I need one for out here. How can I make another one? Yeah, Shelly, I painted it with black first, and then I dry brushed it with the white and went right over it, and that to get this look. Because see, it doesn't go in all the little cracks, and it looks like it's just distressed. So cute. Oh, thank you, Dana. Yes, it is black and then white. But you do it whatever color you want to. It looked pretty stained. You could do the dark stain and then do like the white or the plaster on top. That would look really pretty too. Just depends on what your house looks like, of how you want it to look. But the piece of furniture that I'm putting this on is black. Has gold knobs. They're not bright gold. They're just kind of a antique gold. And then it has a mirror in the back. I'll have to take a picture tomorrow when I hang it, when I put it in my house. And so I wanted it black, but I didn't want it black, like, you know, it would blend into the piece of furniture, but I wanted it to have a little black accents. Oh, thank you, Jenny. Y'all are so sweet. So, so sweet. Haven't painted yours yet. Thank you, Diane. All right, guys, I know this was short and sweet, but I didn't know it was going to be this quick. Thank you, Pam. Stephanie, my store is shop.theturquoisevalentine.com. Or you can go to my main page, tap my face, and go to Turquoise Valentine and hit my link tree, and all of that's there. Thank you, Susan. Thank y'all for watching. I love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out through the technical difficulties. And I hope I've inspired you to try to make your own wreath holder. And I will see y'all Monday night. And we're going to make something to hang on our wreath holder. So I can't put it in my house just yet because we got to have it. So this is so easy. Y'all can do this. We just married it together. So get creative with what you already have at home, and you might can come up with some pieces of something. So I will see y'all Monday night, guys. Have a great, safe weekend, and I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. See you next time. Bye.